If you ask me about the most shocking alliance this town could possibly build right now, I have your answer. Anna and Nina. Yes, you heard me right. Anna and Nina are about to team up. We are talking about an alliance so completely unexpected that it will shake this entire town to its core. The pieces are moving. The trap is being set. Let us rewind for a second and look at the history. The hatred between Nina and Carly is legendary. It did not just happen overnight. This is a blood feud. Think back to the days of the amnesia crisis. Sonny lost his memory. He was living a completely different life. Nina found him. Nina kept the secret. She let Carly grieve a husband who was still alive. Then Nina and Sonny fell in love. Carly lost her absolute mind. That was the spark. That was the explosion that blew up their lives forever. But wait, it gets worse. Sonny got his memory back, but the damage was already done. He still chose Nina. They even got married. The war between Nina and Carly escalated to a level we had never seen before. It was toxic. It was destructive. Even though the marriage between Sonny and Nina collapsed shortly after, the hatred survived. The damage was permanent. Carly and Nina never truly made peace. They are eternal enemies. They are always waiting for the next strike. They are always waiting for the other person to fall. Here is where things get messy. The tension never faded because of Willow. Willow is Nina's daughter. But Willow is married to Michael. Michael is Carly's son. Willow and Michael are always clashing with the outside world. And whenever Willow lands in trouble, Nina immediately points the finger straight at Carly. Nina firmly believes Carly is the dark cloud hanging over her daughter's life. Nina wants Carly neutralized. Nina wants Carly out of the picture permanently. Now, let us bring Anna into the mix. Anna is finally coming back home. She beat her legal nightmare. She is getting discharged from the clinic in France. But she is walking straight into a massive war zone. Valentine is waiting for her. We all know Valentine and Anna have this unbreakable, undeniable bond. They have history. They have scars. They have saved each other more times than we can count. Valentine always sees the real Anna. He always runs back to her when the dust settles. And that changes everything. Why? Because Carly has developed deep feelings for Valentine. Guys, this is where it gets interesting. Carly risked her own freedom for him. She hid Valentine in her attic for months. She lied to the police. She lied to Lulu. She kissed him right outside the hospital. Carly thinks Valentine belongs to her now. She thinks they have a real future. She thinks she finally found someone who understands her dark side. But Valentine will always prioritize Anna. Always. When Anna returns, Valentine will gravitate right back into her orbit. Carly will not accept that. Carly is not just angry. Carly is furious. Carly is seeing red. Her jealousy will explode. If you ask me, Carly is going to turn this into a direct, brutal confrontation. She will not just step aside and let Anna win. Carly will target Anna. She will try to destroy Anna to keep Valentine for herself. What happened next may be even worse. Anna is a legendary spy. She knows how to take down international threats. She knows how to dismantle criminal empires. But Carly is a street fighter. Carly fights dirty. This is an emotional war, and Carly is a master at psychological manipulation. Carly knows how to push every single button. She knows how to break people mentally. She knows how to find your weakest spot and press until you scream. And let us not forget Anna's current state of mind. Anna is incredibly vulnerable right now. She is still suffering from those terrifying hallucinations of Peter. Her mind is fragile. The trauma from Ross is still haunting her. Carly will absolutely exploit that weakness. Carly will use every trick in the book to make Anna look crazy in front of Valentine. Anna realizes she is at a massive disadvantage. She cannot fight Carly alone in this specific type of war. She needs a wild card. She needs someone who knows Carly's playbook inside and out. She needs someone who hates Carly with a burning, unstoppable passion. Enter Nina. Nobody expected this move. Nina steps out of the shadows. Nina offers to join forces with Anna. It sounds completely insane, but it makes perfect, terrifying sense. They share one singular goal: take down Carly, destroy her influence, break her control over this town. This is the most lethal combination we have seen in years. The domino effect begins right here. Event A leads to event B. Anna distracts Carly. Carly retaliates with everything she has. Then Nina strikes Carly from the blind side. Carly loses her balance. Event C makes Event D even more dangerous. It is a masterclass in coordinated destruction. They are trapping Carly in a corner she cannot escape from. But that is not even the biggest surprise. Let us look at Nina's true motive. Nina is desperate right now. Willow is drowning in a massive legal crisis. Brooklyn is framing Willow for a terrible accident. Michael is involved in the mess. Nina needs Carly off the board so she can focus entirely on saving Willow. Nina cannot protect her daughter if Carly is constantly breathing down her neck. By teaming up with Anna, Nina forces Carly into a two-front war. Carly cannot interfere with Willow's life if she is busy dodging relentless attacks from Anna and Nina. Nina is using this secret alliance as a shield to protect her daughter. It is brilliant. It is calculated. It is incredibly dangerous. Nina knows that if Carly finds out about the team up, the retaliation will be deadly. But Nina is willing to take that risk for Willow. And then everything spiraled for Anna. Anna just wants to heal. She wants to reconnect with Valentine. She wants to expose the dirty tricks played by Ross. Carly is a massive roadblock to her peace. By unleashing Nina on Carly, Anna keeps her own hands clean. Nina does the dirty work. Anna gets to play the victim, while Nina dismantles Carly's life piece by piece. Anna can focus on her recovery while Carly slowly loses her mind. But wait, there is a massive twist coming. Someone else is watching all of this unfold. Someone very powerful, Sonny. Sonny knows exactly what is happening. He sees the alliance forming. He sees Nina and Anna plotting in the shadows. He knows they are coming for Carly. You would think he would step in, right? You would think he would protect the mother of his children from this vicious attack. Guys, this is the craziest part. Sonny lets it happen. He turns a blind eye completely. Why? Because Sonny absolutely hates the idea of Carly and Valentine being together. We already know Sonny enlisted Brick to sabotage Carly and Valentine's romance. Sonny thinks Valentine is toxic. He thinks Valentine brings too much danger to his family. Sonny wants Valentine gone, and he wants Carly far away from him. Here is the catch. Sonny will only allow this war to continue if they follow his unspoken rules. No physical harm. No violence. If Anna and Nina keep this strictly to psychological warfare, Sonny will not lift a single finger to stop them. He will sit back in his chair and watch his exes tear each other apart. He is the silent puppet master, pulling the strings from the dark. If Anna and Nina successfully drive Carly away from Valentine, Sonny wins. He gets exactly what he wants without having to get his hands dirty. Sonny is playing a massive game of chess, and Carly is just a pawn on the board. Carly has no idea that the father of her children is silently cheering for her downfall. She thinks Sonny will always have her back. She is dead wrong. The tension is reaching an absolute boiling point. Carly thinks she has the upper hand. She thinks she can bully Anna into leaving town. She thinks Nina is too weak and distracted by Willow's drama to put up a real fight. Carly is walking straight into a massive, inescapable trap. She is severely underestimating her enemies. She has no idea that the two women she hates the most are coordinating her total destruction. And what about Valentine? Valentine is caught right in the crossfire. He cares for Carly. She saved him. She hit him. But he loves Anna. He has always loved Anna. When he realizes Carly is attacking Anna, his loyalty will be pushed to the absolute limit. Will he defend Carly? Or will he protect Anna? My bet is on Anna. And when Valentine finally chooses Anna, it will shatter Carly completely. The mind games are going to be brutal. Nina knows all of Carly's deepest insecurities. Anna knows how to execute a flawless, covert operation. Together, they will systematically dismantle Carly's support system. They will isolate her from her friends. They will make her question her own sanity. This is not just a fight. This is total domination. They want to leave Carly with absolutely nothing. But this kind of war always has collateral damage. What happens if Willow finds out her mother is plotting with a former spy? What happens if Michael tries to defend Carly and gets caught in the crossfire? What happens when Lulu realizes the extent of Carly's lies about Valentine? The entire town is about to be dragged into this toxic mess. Lines will be drawn. Families will be torn apart. Nobody is safe from the fallout. We are looking at a ticking powder keg. Just when you think things cannot get any more complicated, they do. Anna's hallucinations of Peter are still a massive liability. If Peter's ghost pushes Anna too far, this psychological war could turn deadly in a heartbeat. Nina might lose control of the operation. Carly might get pushed to a point where she completely snaps and does something unforgivable. The pieces are locked in place. Anna is returning home. Valentine is waiting for her. Carly is getting dangerously jealous. Nina is preparing her first strike. Sonny is watching from the shadows, letting it all burn to the ground. The explosion is imminent. Port Charles is about to witness a war unlike anything we have ever seen before. The stakes have never been this high. A massive secret is about to be exposed. Someone is going to make a fatal miscalculation. A carefully crafted plan is on the verge of total collapse. And one character is about to find themselves in extreme, unimaginable danger. You absolutely cannot miss what happens next.
Goodbye. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the GH Spoilers Daily channel.